Hello, my name is Torsten from Nintorstendo, and today we're going to be doing the review on the Pac Man Minecraft Marketplace map to see whether you should buy it or leave it in the marketplace. Today I'm going to be covering 5 pros, 5 cons, some gameplay, and my final verdict at the end of the video. So without any further ado, let's just get straight into the review. Right when you boot up the game, you are greeted with this Pac Man arcade cabinet with the controls on how to cycle and start everything. It's attack and use. So you just go ahead and attack and you're greeted with a tutorial. You confirm by hitting the place block twice. And then we get to go in the loading room, is what I call it. So we'll just be in here and we will boot into the normal Pac Man game. Alrighty, now we are getting booted up into the game. And there's a few different controls that I want to point out. Alright, so the Pac Dots gives you points. Obviously, you get points from eating these little pellets. The Energizers make Pac-Man go all big like this, and I like this. I really love how this skin is. It's very animated, very fun. I love to jump around and stuff. And one thing that I would like to note is even if you jump, you still collect the dots. There's a few ways that you can play the game, such as first person, which is very intense and hard. It's not my recommended. You can kind of do like a little combo here of looking up here and around you. You could do third person, where it's a little bit easier. You can kind of look around. Not the easiest, but it is nice to be able to see where the ghosts are. And then if you click on the right stick, then it prompts you into this mode. I wish that it was a little bit easier to control. It can be a little confusing to get it the right way whenever you move. I mean, it works well. It works well. I recommend playing with a combination of all 3 controls, just so that it's the easiest. I did want to point out, I did miss that a couple of things that popped up on screen. One of them is fruit gives you stamina, so if you collect fruit, it kind of gives you more initiative than just getting a higher score. Like in the original Pac-Man, all the fruit really did was give you a higher score, but in this Pac-Man, it's actually gives you incentive to go and collect all the fruit, because then you can get more stamina, and stamina is really great. Like, boom, there we go. There's one other ghost that's also been added, which is really fun. I really love the ghost. It's called Creepy. And Creepy is a creeper ghost that explodes the walls. Like, let's go ahead and watch that. It explodes the walls, which can be used for your advantage. But also running into Creepy can be a disadvantage, because if you were right here and Creepy was right behind this wall, yeah, you're blown up. You're blown up. Oh, I should have grabbed the Energizer. But that's okay. We almost got this cleared once the tutorial is done. But I'm going to cover some more stuff about what I like and dislike about this game after I complete the tutorial and we unlock some more of the features of this map. So let me just complete the tutorial real quick and we'll move on to the 5 pros, 5 cons, and I will show you a little bit more around this map. Tutorial completed. That's what's up, that's what's up. Alrighty, now that the tutorial is completed, we can witness the pickaxe falling down. There it is, there it is. Let's go grab our pickaxe. So you use this to break these walls right here and right here. Let's go ahead and check out Pac Man World first. So go ahead and let's break this. I really like that animation. This is the Pac Man World. Find keys in game to unlock different parts of the world to discover some crazy characters. So yeah, this is a giant like Pac Man world. It's kind of like a Pac Man city, to be honest. And you go to these doors and unlock you unlock them with the keys that you win from playing the original maze game. to unlock a bunch of different skins. I really like the skins. They all are really well designed. I think that they've worked perfectly in Minecraft. There is 3D Pac Man games out there, so like Pac Man 3D World and stuff like that. So he has a character design, and it looks really similar to it, just in Minecraft form now, which looks very nice. So these are the different characters. I don't know who that is. I don't actually know who a lot of these characters are, because I'm not super big into the Pac-Man lore, but I do remember the professor. I remember him. I don't remember this guy. I do remember him, but I can't remember like their names or anything. I like this. There's a scoreboard. That's really cool. But let's head over to the maze editor, which I think is probably the coolest aspect in this map, because check this out. So I'm gonna do a really basic, really quick, fast map. Like, you get to make your own maze. So I want the ghosts to come in from here. Spawn point should be right here. So once you're done with creating it, go ahead and hit play. You can also clear, so it's easier for you to just restart up in a new map. Alrighty, now we are in the level that I just created. I put all of these breakable walls. I used the pickaxe for that. Or use the pack axe, should I say, to break these walls. And see, this is exactly how I lined it up, set it up. I had a power pellet there. Let's go ahead and just eat one of these ghosts. Look at that. So yeah, this is it for the make your own. You don't have to place any of the pellets. I would find that very annoying if you had to. And it goes exactly how you placed it, and I think that it's really cool looking. I love the colors. I love just how satisfying everything is about that. And I thought that this was just a really good idea, really cool way to incorporate Minecraft and Pac Man together by creating a build your own game. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and do maze 1, and after maze 1, I will start to give the pros and cons and a little bit more of a look around. Level completed, and now you take a little coffee break. I really like this. What in the world did I just witness? I have no clue, but I really do like this. It's just a little office space with some coffee, a little room here for Pac-Man, and it's inside of the Pac-Man city, the Pac-Man world. So I really thought that this was a fun little treat to experience in between levels. Alright, now that we're in creative, it's so funny to look at Pac-Man when he's flying and when he falls from a height. Like, that's just great. Anyways, let's go ahead and just fly around here, and I am going to go through the pros and the cons. Alright, so one of the pros, Pac-Man's skin is very fun and animated. Not right now, that is, but when he's walking around, actually, it is very nice and animated. I just love how the skin is. So, and here's where some of the more skins are, and this is how you unlock them. You come up and, like, they're all really nice and well done. They added the creeper ghost, creepy, and I really like that. That is a really cool little touch that they added, and I just love how they combined Minecraft and Pac-Man and gave us this ghost. So that was really cool. The third pro is the world builder. I absolutely love this world builder. I think that is the coolest feature in this, and what makes it totally worth it for me to go and pick up. Then the last pro would have to be that they offer some sort of a collectathon with the pellets. So it gives you kind of some sort of a drive to go and collect some more, so you fill up the pellet bar, this right here. So the more that you collect, the more things that you can earn. Let's get to some cons. A big con for me is the loading speed. The loading speed when you're trying to get into the maps is super slow. I really wish that it was a little bit faster, or maybe there was some sort of a animation that we could watch as a little bit of entertainment, like how the coffee break had. They had this little animation shown up, which was pretty funny and stuff. Well, not like insanely funny, but it was entertaining to watch, to say the least. And I really wish that maybe that could be added in somehow, at least in the waiting room, so it's not super boring to just kind of run around in circles. The camera angles can be hard at times. Whenever you're inside the level, I wish that it would show the entire maze map thing instead of just a small portion of it. Like I think that if it looked like this, like you could see the entire map and see where you are, like the classic Pac Man game, like how you'd play on the arcade, that would be a much needed feature, and I would really appreciate that. 3, you sadly cannot use this skin anywhere else but this map. I really wish that we could be Pac Man in our normal Minecraft worlds, punching trees and placing blocks and stuff, but it makes sense. They want to make this a special place where you can play as Pac Man, because he is a pretty popular IP, or in a well-known one, so it wouldn't make sense, you know, seeing him punch trees and build and do all the normal Minecraft stuff. The 5th con that I have would be there's limited content inside of this place, like inside the city. None of these buildings you can really get into. Maybe there's some more content inside here. There's a few things where you can like break some spots and it unlocks something, and then there's the skins to unlock here, but I really wish that there was more places like the little coffee break. But I guess, you know, the main focal point should be Pac Man itself inside the arcade, so all the exterior things shouldn't be too packed. It's just I wish I would have seen just a little bit more stuff. And that should be it for the pros and cons gameplay and some of my thoughts and opinions while we were playing along. My final verdict is I think that you should 100% go and get this game. Alrighty, so that has been the review. Guys, I wanted to thank you so much for sticking around for this video. It's been a few months since I've made some videos, so just know in time, and the more that I do, the better I'll get at it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. What did you think? Are you going to pick up this map or leave it in the marketplace? Let me know in the description below. But like always, guys, have an amazing day, night, or whenever it is that you're watching this, and I'll catch you in the next video or live stream. Peace out.